well. Jokic has just been outstanding as a Nugget. You don't have to tell the Clippers that. If you look at his numbers last year against the Clippers, he was outrageously good. Ball is up. Game is
bottom half defensively. They give up a lot in the paint, so look for the Clippers to see if they can attack that area and take advantage of it.
When you mentioned Denver, very good in the first quarter. And by the way, Marcus Morris.
One dribble pull up. First basket once again.
I did exhaustive research today that I will share with you, and I feel that it is appropriate. As Bruce Brown, well, Pope lobs it in low left to Jokic. Now Murray sheds his defender on the flyby, pulls the trigger on the three. Now we are used to seeing that from Jamal Murray. It's been slow to come around
to what he once was in regards to shooting the basketball with consistency.
Zoo comes up short. Nuggets out in front, finds the two. Murray inside, level and strength for him going forward.
But also too in your mind that you can explode and finish when you want to, and it just takes repetition to be able to facilitate that, and how valuable an asset Murray in the corner. He is now, but if he continues to grow like this, he will always be able to be on the court. The Tate is spin back to the baseline and knock it in, and there's a guy again that plays well for some reason. He likes this Clippers matchup. You mentioned the numbers in the two games that he had.
Morris senior 3 for 3 from the field. Clippers 5 of 8 overall. Gordon posting on Coffee, twisting into a double team. It's leaving Jokic open. Doesn't have the Jim Jackson skills of the line and edge up on a daily basis that you have as the Clippers score coming out of the timeout. And it might be a big reason why the Nuggets are the best three-point shooting team percentage-wise in the NBA.
Well, they're also, too, you think about a beautiful move by Reggie down the lane.
They are first in percentage, but bottom 5 in takes, which may be because Jokic isn't taking the 4 that he took a game net rating. So them getting off to a good start is not a surprise, shooting 57% from the field. Murray misses. Gordon with that ferocious get points. Murray draws a crowd that leaves Caldwell Pope wide open. That's a recipe for disaster. We just got done telling you he makes half of his threes. He knocked down the triple there.
Well, look, 7 assists, man, pivot, but then John Wall relocated right into the vision of man to be able to receive that pass. And you know, go
to the former Jayhawk.
No, it was me. Because,
oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to elaborate?
No. Okay. I don't have to. I'll just play myself to a Jayhawk. You know what?
That's in the rearview mirror. We know he's too talented. And talking with Ty Lue before this ball game, he said he just works too hard. We knew it was just.
They were 19 for 51, I believe it was. So with the assist, it's tough to guard that team, man. And their movement and pace early against OKC. Thought maybe he would get that one, but 2 Clippers took that away.
John Sharp feeling good, lets it fly and knocks it down. He was set. And that win over the Thunder. They work it outside to Najee. Misses on the 3. They recover the loose ball. They lob it back to Najee. At the top of his shot. It worked for him last year. It's the Nuggets now out to a 10-point lead. Wall into the paint. Floats it. Drives on Smith. Walled off by a couple of defenders. Turns away. Now fades. And Ish Smith comes away with the rebuke. And back the other way, lobs it up high to Bruce. Has outscored the Clippers 14-7 in this frame. Jokic has sat for the first 5 minutes in the last 4 minutes of the first quarter. Terrence Mann given space up top, pump fake, and now sends it over to Reggie Jackson. Late in the clock, and Reggie remains perfect. He's 3 for out there. Again, it is all about the turnovers for this team here in the first 20 or so games. Murray whips into the corner to Ish Smith, and he flicks the wrist, and he knocks it down.
Directly in Aaron Gordon's hands for the easy 2.
Jackson gets downhill on Jokic, walled off after he picks up his dribble. Finds man down the lane. And
because he's not stationary. And that time caught the pass on the move. Easy dunk down the lane.
Murray, a contested 3. I feel that you were at times.
No.
You're a social butterfly that can't stay quiet.
Well, that's true. I can.
It's a good
who kind of reached in. And once you miss, that gives the angle to Jokic, and that time
I own him. The ones that he wore in the... Never mind. Jokic. I had to sell a kidney for them. I hope I don't...
Bringing your man right to him in the corner.
Did you talk to my old coach?
Yeah, I did.
Morris rises in the mid-range and bails. Nuggets, by the way, 4 turnovers and just 6 Clipper points. Murray, Jokic, the flush.
and they don't.
Turnovers have been the problem all year long for the Clippers. Jackson finds Coffee in the corner with 5 to shoot. Elevates over the top of Jokic.
That's just not happening.
Man swivels away from the defensive Jokic. He was 0 for 1 in the first half, talking about Coffee. He's 1 for 1 in the footwear change. Marcus' schedule, to me, will be the biggest benefit for the Clippers. As we come out of the break, Nuggets have the lead. They have the basketball as well. A clever footwork on Brown coming off his first triple-double in their last game against the Thunder, getting the start again tonight for the ill Michael Porter Jr. Gordon loved it.
If it influences the play, to me,
I hear you, and I don't, but I'm a believer in the letter of the law.
Oh, stop it.
And I'm just a purist. Ty Lue did not feel that the injury to his 3 players, you can see Luke Kennard, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, not believed to.
And how good we can ultimately be. And that's frustrating, not just for the coaching staff, but trust me, for the players as well.
Clippers come in at 11-8, just a game out of first place in the West. They trail by 13. Coming out of the timeout with 9 to shoot. Here's Morris. Gets a step on Murray. Gets off the window with a 3. Great possession for the Clippers. Nice rebound inside by Gordon. Clippers are down by 13. Gordon attacks. Just kind of hangs, gets.
Fight through thus far in this season.
Wall plays over to Morris. Bluffs the 3. Drives into the paint. Bluffs the 15-footer. Powell is alone in the corner for the 3. It is good. 81-68. 3:43 to play.
Yeah.
I kid. I was trying to.
2 minutes.
So if I would have slapped you, you'd be able to hear.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wall for 3. Knocks it in. They're out in front by 12. Now, there have been 12 double-digit comebacks in the NBA this year in the front tonight. 60% on the year coming into tonight's game. Free throws. Wall picked up by Smith. Fast on fast. Wall down the lane, off the window and in.
Wall to do his thing at the rim.
Murray has been very good tonight for Denver. Into Chanchar. Recovers after a tough pass and late. They had a road Thanksgiving. We've all been there in the NBA. Chanchar makes this.
Yeah, but it's when it comes to, you want to be able to get a shot up in that possession.
Murray mid-range knocks it down. That's a tough one. They get lucky walking between raindrops there as Murray misses the 3. Jackson back the other way, coasting in for the Garden for most of the season.
Yep.
They're 10-9 at the 6th spot. Embiid's missed a couple of big games. Maxey has been out. Cavaliers got off to a great start. Next to Allen Fieldhouse, I have seen them. It's protected for real, like the Mona Lisa. Like it's got like some special, like.
I did. I did.
He has been given when the game is on the line. As I've said before, just endless admiration for players that step up in the moments. Coffee off the window. Jokic with a rebound, leads it ahead to Murray with man to beat. Side steps off the window once again. The rest of the league, including the Clippers.
Yeah, but if you're a basketball fan, you love to see Jamal Murray back and healthy and playing and talking. Players are healthy and playing.
100%. I have so much faith in the Clipper roster. I wish health for everybody, and I feel good. And I have endless respect for Denver Clippers, although everybody heals and rehabs at their own rate. Physically, Kawhi Leonard has looked very good. Now it's just really about getting off the rust. A hoop. Batum to Covington. Great pass in the corner to Coffee for 3. It is during games played for the Clippers, and one of the all-time great guys. Not in the rotation for